Welcome graduates, family, and friends to the Fall 2021 Midwestern Career College Virtual Commencement Ceremony. Midwestern Career College would like to thank family, staff, faculty, and our graduates for tuning into this wonderful event. Every end has a new beginning. Today might be the last day for some of you as students, but I believe your learning will start from today. This academic year has had its challenges, but we prevailed. Every little encounter and experience gained here at MCC has been enriching and will remain with your memories for a lifelong. Graduates, you have long anticipated this day, some with eagerness, some with anxiety, some with a complicated mix of emotions, but whatever you are feeling today, you deserve to hold a keen sense of pride. You made it. All those present here today to celebrate with you have tremendous pride in you. I know firsthand the great satisfaction and pride many of the dedicated teachers and mentors feel in the accomplishments of today's graduates. I would like to welcome to the podium Midwestern Career College's CEO, Mr. Jeremy Oberfeld, who sets the overall strategic direction and provides operational leadership to the institution. He serves as a hands-on executive overseeing MCC's management and operations. Prior to joining Midwestern Career College in 2016, Mr. Oberfeld had a successful career in management consulting with Accenture Strategy Practice and Ernst & Young Mergers and Acquisition Practice, supporting local, national, and international clients and industries that include higher education, healthcare, life sciences, and manufacturing. With 20 years of experience in managing and advising companies on transformational business challenges, Mr. Oberfeld worked with some of the preeminent organizations in the U.S. as well as abroad. Mr. Oberfeld holds a Bachelor's of Science with honors in biochemistry from Loyola University, Chicago, and a Master's in Business Administration from the University of Chicago Booth School of Business.
Greetings and welcome to our honored speakers, family, friends, esteemed faculty, staff, and of course, the graduating class of 2021. My name is Jeremy Oberfeld and I'm the CEO of the Midwestern Career College. It is an honor to address a group who has accomplished so much. You should be proud that you have weathered many changes over the past few years and pushed yourself to triumph over them. Those changes were not small. Many of you have come to us from other places around the globe. We welcome students from Asia, Middle East, Europe, Africa, and the Americas. We are humbled that students from over 100 countries have chosen us. I applaud your courage and tenacity to pursue your American dream, and we are delighted to be part of it. Some of you left careers where you were underpaid, unfulfilled, and undervalued. You decided to chart a new course for yourself. We applaud your determination to not settle for mediocrity and instead seek excellence. Still, others are just starting your professional lives and realize your education will make the difference between a simple job and a meaningful career. We applaud your vision as well. As you move into the next chapters of your lives, you will encounter new challenges, but your education has prepared you to plan, execute, and overcome obstacles. We know that you, our newest alumni, will represent yourselves and the Midwestern Career College well, and even seemingly insurmountable forces like pandemics will be met with ingenuity and courage. For in every crisis, there lies an opportunity. You will be part of the group that will build a path to a new career normal in healthcare and business. We will always stand beside you as your alma mater, and we are committed to continue to innovate and grow as well. Even in the midst of this pandemic, I'm proud to say that our team created new programs such as dental assisting, X-ray technology, still processing, and information technology. Some of those programs will be taught from our new Evergreen Park campus. This campus expands our ability to serve students who live in the South Side and in the South suburbs. Our amazing team also worked to enable our business programs to be offered online. In a time where many businesses struggle to staff critical functions, we know our graduate from business, marketing, accounting, and IT programs will help close those gaps and keep America running. We will not pause in our quest for excellence, and we know you won't either. You join the ranks of MCC alumni who work in every major healthcare institutions in Chicagoland. As you move up the ladder in your career, you may require additional training. We encourage you to return as our honored alumni and obtain the education you need further to realize your greatest career and personal success. We will continue to create relationships that provide communities and students with opportunities. In 2021, we forged relationships with the University of Chicago, Advocate Aurora NFL Grant, the Epilepsy Foundation, and My Block, My Hood, My City, to name a few. We will link our programs to more colleges and universities that accept your new degrees, the way Elmhurst University, St. Francis College, National Louis University, and others already do. We cannot wait to read the chapters you will write that will shape the future of business and healthcare. We are honored that you chose Midwestern Career College to be part of your story. In closing, let me share this quote from the great American poet and philosopher, Ralph Waldo Emerson. "Do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail." Congratulations, the class of 2021. We look forward to seeing and following the trails that you create. Thank you.
Patronella Gabaake is currently the System Director of Talent Acquisition for Sinai Chicago. She has been with Sinai Chicago for 10 plus years. She has over 20 years of human resources experience, part of which prior to joining Sinai Chicago was predominantly in the corporate world. Until her purpose led her to Sinai Chicago, she holds a dual master's degree in both human resources management and labor relations, and a bachelor's degree in psychology. She's also Six Sigma Green Belt certified. At Sinai Chicago, we do more than serve patients. We serve a community that reflects the real Chicago, bringing real life challenges as well as unbelievable triumphs through our doors. When you join the team at Sinai Chicago, you get more than just a job. You get real life, real experience, and real Chicago. Sinai Chicago mission is improve the health of the individuals and communities we serve.
Good morning to all the graduates, friends and family, faculty and staff. I stand here today humbled and honored to be given this commencement speech. It is truly an honor. You have shown tenacity and resilience that's needed to address world issues. You have thrived during the world's unprecedented time during this pandemic, and here we are gathered today in your honor. You should be proud of yourselves. You deserve a round of applause. Well done. Well done. Well done. When I was initially asked to give the speech, it took me by surprise. I started wondering, what could I possibly talk about? I have great one-liners, by the way, but a whole speech. Talk about the pressure. When I was in high school, I used to tell my friends, classmates, and anyone who cared to listen that I was going to move to America when I finished high school. As you might imagine, no one really believed me. They were just like, just a kid having a dream. Oh, well. But I believed it. At the back of my mind, I knew that the key to the realization of this dream would first and foremost start with getting good grades. You see, in my family, education and a strong work ethic are extremely important. To emphasize this further, our family matriarch, who turned 99 years old this year, is a PhD holder. So you can imagine she set the bar of excellence and hard work very high. She's our true benchmark. There's always been a strong emphasis on hard work and quality in everything we do in my family. Only the best is good enough. Fast forward a couple of years later, I moved to the US to pursue further studies at university. My birth country's constitution was formulated on democracy, development, self-reliance, and unity. Also, my cultural norms call for respect for other people, irrespective of race, creed, social background, and the like. These attributes helped me to become a better citizen of the world and prepared me for this relocation. Also, my parents traveled the world during my formidable years, and hence I was exposed to the world through them at an earlier age. So when I finally moved to the US, it was an easier transition. My father wanted me to become a psychologist, to get a PhD. Pressure, yes, I know. I went to Virginia for undergraduate before moving to Chicago for grad school, where I switched my major to human resources management without telling him. I figured, well, HR, psychology, same thing. I'll still be helping people. Upon graduation, I was fortunate to land an internship at one of the Big Four accounting firms and subsequently offered a full-time job, which enabled me to work in the US, and the rest, as they say, is history. In the learning institution, you always had somebody to lean on. In the world out there, you will come across people from all walks of life. You might encounter tough or challenging situations that may shake your social fabric. Be strong. Face issues with confidence and determination. As I stated in my introduction, you have grit. You have what it takes. Be everything that you can be. Dream it and arise from it. Arise from the dream with passion and a desire to make it happen. Always putting in the needed work to have that dream come to fruition. Be unique and assimilate into an environment where you think this is expected of you. Show up and show up fully as who you are. Don't diminish yourself and don't try to act small. Be fully who you are. Be present and active at all times. One of my favorite quotes is by Mariam Williamson, made popular by the late and great Nelson Mandela. Part of it says, and I quote, "Our deepest fear is not that we're inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we're powerful beyond measure. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you." And it goes on to say, and as we let our own light shine, we consciously give other people permission to do the same. Dream big and know that your dreams are valid. Embrace the brilliance that happens in your life. Most importantly, fail forward. With hard work, you can achieve all you desire to be. Have the courage to take the road less traveled. Have the courage to pivot. Have the courage to change the trajectory of your career path. Discover your why or purpose and let that guide your journey in life. You will get pressure from your peers who work at places more curated. Be open to pursuing careers in safety net hospitals where your skill set is needed the most. I say this as someone who left the corporate world more than 10 years ago to work at a safety net hospital and never looked back. Put on your tunnel vision and focus on your why. Always have it at the back of your mind. Disrupt unapologetically. Whatever your horizon, however far you set it, let your why be your compass. Never let it out of your sight. Go further and go for it. Strive for more The sky is absolutely the limit. Go forth and conquer all that's in your path. Thank you. Muchas gracias. Congratulations for a job well done. All the best for the future.
This year's student speaker will be Jade Jackson from Midwestern Career College Associates of Applied Science and Surgical Technology program. Prior to attending school, Jade had built a successful career as a pharmacy technician with St. Mary's Medical Center, CVS Pharmacy, and even rose to a position of pharmacy shift supervisor. Seeking a career change, but still looking to grow within the field of healthcare, Jade decided to return to school at Midwestern Career College for Surgical Technology. It is here and during this time that Jade chose to make the most of all of the opportunities before her. By always putting forth her best effort and working hard, Jade was able to earn the honors of being selected for the prestigious Advocate Workforce Initiative program sponsored through Advocate Health and the National Football League. It is through this program that she was able to hone her surgical technology skills at Advocate Healthcare and gain invaluable professional support, which led to a new career opportunity with Advocate. So without further ado, I bring to you Jade Jackson, who has been honored as this year's student speaker for our 2021 virtual commencement ceremony.
Hello. I would like to congratulate all of the 2020 and 2021 graduates. When I was asked to be a student speaker, I had no idea as to how I would start it off. Denise, our career advisor, sent me some tips on how to write a memorable speech. One tip was to start off with a quote. I instantly knew which quote it would be because this exact quote kept me pushing to finish school and get my degree. Life is always going to happen, and when it does, knock it out and keep going. Bernetta Randall. This exact quote has helped me get through so much while being in school. Graduates, when life happened to us, life had actually come to a pause. When we all signed up for our programs, we never had in mind that we would have to switch to a virtual world. Class being held online only just to get so much information, and then after that, it was a lot of studying on our own. Labs were a bit tricky as well because labs were meant to be hands-on. Doing it virtually was definitely a red flag. Now, even though COVID may have robbed us of a few things, we gained a lot. We gained friends that are irreplaceable, especially during the pandemic. With that being said, you need 6 essential people to help you get through school while being in a pandemic. Person number 1 you need is someone to remind you to get the work done and out the way, or who I call Janika. The second person you need is someone who will keep you laughing when you get frustrated and ready to give up, which is Iran. Now, the third person is very important. You're going to need a teacher who will help you with every subject and stay on you to make sure that you end up in a cap and gown, or who my classmates and I call Miss Alicia Ware. Now, the fourth person or thing that you need is a computer. It's very essential during the pandemic. The fifth person or people is your village, who I call my family. Without the support of our village during the pandemic, it would have been 10 times harder than what it already was. And lastly, but certainly not least, the sixth person you need is yourself. You need to keep going, so finish to the end because you deserve this accomplishment. As we close one chapter and begin a new one with our careers, we have to knock life out when it happens and keep going because we work too hard just to give up. With that being said, graduates, I would like to thank our school, Midwestern Career College, for helping us the best way they knew how during the pandemic to make sure we were successful in completing this huge accomplishment to getting our degrees. The school provided me with such great teachers and hands-on labs that when it came time for me to go to my clinical rotation, I was offered a position at both sites, and I decided to accept the position from Advocate Trinity Hospital as a surgical technologist. In closing, I want to congratulate again class of 2020 and 2021. We definitely understood the assignment.
Shaudy Martinez is one of our international students. She was born in Caracas, Venezuela, and studied social communications at the Andres Bello Catholic University. She started her professional career in audiovisual production and has more than 12 years of experience in corporate communications and public relations. She has been a student at Midwestern Career College since 2018 when she started the ESL program. She continued her career path in the business administration program, being part of the first cohort that graduated last year. And today she is also completing the marketing program.
I'm very excited and honored to give this speech because I believe it's the best way to close such an important cycle in my life. I was born in Caracas, Venezuela, and came to the United States to learn English and to continue my professional development. Last year, I was part of the first cohort of MCC Business Administration graduates, and this year I'm successfully completing the marketing program. As I look back, this long journey seems unbelievable to me. 7 years ago, I was not able to say 3 intelligible sentences in a row in English. I'm sure many of you will identify with this experience. Do you remember all the headaches from thinking too much in English? This aspect of our journey at MCC is why I consider it important to first thank all of our teachers who taught us this new language with a lot of patience, enthusiasm, and creativity. Pat, Ben, Kevin, Patrick, Miranda, and so many others. Thank you for treating us with respect and for sharing your dedication. Learning a new language made us feel like children taking our first steps, and you were there to support us along the way. It wasn't easy to own how vulnerable we were in the face of an unknown world that back then seemed too big and too difficult to conquer. With your guidance, we improved every day, and your support and knowledge led us to where we are today. Even with our grammatical errors, we continue learning, but now without fear because we know of what we are capable. Today, I'm here representing all MCC International students who decide to bet on their future. It has not been easy to be away from our families and friends to achieve these goals that have become a reality. Let's then thank all our loved ones who always support us in this process from a distance. However, we must also be grateful that we have never been alone in this country, because the most rewarding thing about this experience is having met many incredible people from so many different parts of the world. I could not have imagined in a million years that my best friends today would be from Turkmenistan, Serbia, or Colombia. I have even met wonderful Venezuelans that I would have never met if I were still back home. These friends are now family because this experience has created a special bond between us forever. How gratifying it is to receive a degree for all our efforts, but it is also a great achievement to have made friends for life. At this point, we have accomplished what we came here to do, and surely we all wonder, What now? In the last 2 years, the world has sent us an unfriendly reminder that life is short, that we shouldn't waste time, and that we need to work every day to make our dreams come true. We now have the necessary tools to know if these dreams are feasible. Let's use our new knowledge to make them a reality with awareness and responsibility. Let's analyze our environment, focus on facts, on numbers. This is a very competitive profession, but now we have all the tools we need to shine. Work hard for your dreams, but always keep in mind your principles, values, and integrity. Let's be ethical. Forget about shortcuts. Be fair, be empathetic. Listen carefully to what is happening in the world. Listen to your neighbor. Be kind. Respect your colleagues, your bosses, your employees, and appreciate every opportunity that comes to your way. Be grateful for the open doors and for the ones that were closed along the way as well. Be humble and never forget where you came from. Again, work hard and don't settle for mediocrity. Always remember how much it has cost you to be where you are now. No one will take that away from you. When we arrived in the United States, many of us thought that we should start from scratch. But no one can erase all our experiences in our respective countries. Rather, this is one of our strengths. So let's keep adding successes. To finish, I would like to refer to these celebration chords. We don't have this tradition in Venezuela, and this is part of the beauty of this experience. We get the chance to learn new customs as part of the process. The meaning of the red chord is overcoming obstacles. The blue chord means American dream, and the yellow chord means I did it. The magic of this anecdote is that I chose these chords for their meaning. But as a great coincidence, there are the colors of the flag of my country. I am a proud Venezuelan in Chicago. Venezuela siempre en mi corazón. Thank you, MCC, and congratulations to all the graduates.
Today, we will present students by the program that they have completed and give special recognition to program directors, faculty leaders, and the faculty who have played an integral role in guiding students in achieving their academic goals. Now the time has come that we all have been waiting for, the presentations of Midwestern Career College graduates. Starting with Danielle Dirtz, Program Director for the MRI Technology and Radiography programs.
Hi guys, congratulations. Welcome to your graduation. It's a very exciting time for you, and I'm so glad that I was able to be part of your journey. I still remember sitting in the classroom with you guys on your first day of school, and here we are now at your graduation. So please keep in touch with me because I would really love to hear about your journey. With that being said, I'm going to start calling your names, and you will be officially graduated. Alicia Bach, Uris Bahia, Laura Becerra, Nicole Siponis, Caitlin Siponis, Nicole Straka, Alyssa Cialocha, Marissa David, Ariel Davis, Christine Daw, Jessica Fiore, Brianna Fermenti, Brianne Gadomski, Haley Gallagher, Caitlin Garrity, Alexandria Hiller, Damon Irwin, Michael Kessler, Kyle Clazen, Ashley Klanowski, Melissa Martinez, Michael Milan, Jake Miller, Shakola Moore, William Mullings, Eileen Obregon, Afalobi Ogunmeru, Isabella Piazza, Giovanna Radovanovich, Anthony Rodriguez, Brittany Scharf, LaShonda Scott, Edward Seaburn, Michelle Segura, Ethel Simpson, Alexandra Turnquist, Brianna Witkowski, Allison Wu, Bassam Yassin, Alexis Young, and last but not least, Migli Zukaskate. And with that, I just want to say congratulations, and once again, I'm really, really proud of you. You finally graduated.
Dr. Zara Ali, Program Director for Diagnostic Medical Sonography.
Hello, I am Dr. Ali. I am the Program Director for Diagnostic Medical Sonography and Non-Invasive Cardiovascular Sonography Program at MCC. And I would like to congratulate our graduating students, most of whom I already proud to say are gleefully employed in their chosen career. You all came to MCC with a dream to become a sonographer. We talked to you and we handpicked you to join the program. All of you are special for us. Yes, believe it, you are special. We have gotten to know you better. We hope we got you to view the life from different perspective. Now you have enough knowledge to establish a conversation with a physician regarding the patient's condition. You are professional. You are a medical professional. That is no small feat. I know it has been a seemingly long and difficult road to graduation, especially given the global pandemic raging, and there have been many roadblocks that you had to overcome. You have suffered many sweat and tears, but looking in retrospect, it has all been worth it. All of you have successfully completed your respective programs, and in doing so, you have achieved your life educational goal. The next step for you to do, if you have not done so, is to find a job which will fulfill your life professional objective. You have the tool necessary to find the right job for you. When interviewing at your place of interest, make sure to show off your knowledge. You should be proud of all you know about the body and the ultrasound. Don't ever forget that nothing that is worthwhile ever comes easy. Congratulations and best of luck.
Mr. Peter Blecka, Lead Instructor for Diagnostic Medical Sonography.
Vinicia Amaya, Natalie Orengo, Alexandra Benko, Lorena Chaidas, Shaudy Daniels, Viviana de la Cruz, Ilse de Valle, Megan Flavin, Dunya Hajali, Selma Kenjar, Hannah Camille Massing, Cindy Miranda, Jessica Montgomery, Sitlali Mundo, Valeria Reyes, Lashonda Turner. Congratulations, graduates.
Ivan De La Pena, Program Lead for Non-Invasive Cardiovascular Sonography.
Hello, and congratulations to the 1908 and 2001 cohorts for completing the non-invasive cardiovascular sonography program. You did it. I wish the best of luck on your journey as an echo sonographer. I'm proud of you. Our graduating students are Christian Barraza, Lilia Celedon, Ebony Davis, Xiao Wan, aka Sophia Feng, Lauren Hansen, Cheryl Johnson, Flavio Lago, Angelica Lazzarini, Jose Lemus, Vernice Martinez, Mike Muir, Rene Rodriguez, Kylie Trujillo, Veronica Aponte, Anaide Ochoa, Elvira Floyd, and Jessica Fretz. Congratulations.
Brittany Lonergan, Program Director for Surgical Technology.
Congratulations to the Surgical Technology graduating class. As your program director, I am proud to see you persevere through an unprecedented time with COVID-19. Good luck to everyone as you start your journey in the amazing career as a surgical technologist. Adamaris Acosta, Yvonne Austin, Janica Barnes, Kenyetta Betts, Christina Jacqueline Cruz, Jocelyn Gasco, Veronica Giles, Sharice Hall, Aya Imud, Jade Jackson, Taylor Kwiatkowski, Igor Mackless, Imani Martin, Cheyenne Pearson, Natalie Quinn, Shania Rance, Donna Reyes, Makara Sharkey Rickman, Monica Sane, Stacy Valazon, Avia Wilkins,
Dr. Angel Resto, Program Lead for Business Programs.
Congratulations on your well-deserved success. You did it. Now own it. I am sure this journey was not easy, but the sacrifice and the endless hours you spent studying shaped the person you are now. Nothing can stop you. And remember, your dreams shall always stay big. Felicidades and best wishes for success in your brand new life. Astrid Carolina Aguirre Galeano, Arinchumeg Batbayar, Stefan Bogdanovic, Anabela Gabaldon Bejarano, Antoinette Mercado, Jessica Ribeiro Barbosa, Ekaterina Svetova, Altansetsek Usiapatar, Juliana Batista, Mungsul Batsaikan, Munsharul Batushik, Anel Belkotsayeva, Bayahargal Biamba, Vanessa Cárdenas Garcia, José Castillo, Gerald Chinsuk, Cecilia Coimbra, Ellen Custodio Marciel de Madeiros, Hao Dao, Ana Carolina de Carlos Silva, Laura de Sausabas Rocha, Nadia Dibrova, Fon Maylin Do, Marco dos Santos Filo, Janet Dovletova, Tyann Drummond, Warcius Marius Dura, Udrakbuyan Ekpatar, Biambasuren Erdenebileg, Luciana Ferragut, Paola Fiovaranti, David Fonseca Gaona, Cecilia Gadaga, Nicole Goncalves Brandao, Carolina González Jojeb, Lucia Garland de Faria Barbosa, Yevgenia Lushchenko, Christy Hoxa, Sumin Su, Vanicha Jonghareon, Malika Kasimova, Tuba Fatima Khan, Basak Kok, Konging Lin, Tainara Machado Bastos, Camila Marroso Bertón, Clara Mori Borges, Mona Monsant, Amasaikan Nergi, Mohamed Ali Noreutzi Esfahani, María Fernanda Parra Colmenter, Marcia Pereira de Andrade, Trinity Mai Fan, Aya Rakahadin, Viviana Andrea Sáenz Galvez, Paola Alejandra Salguero Benavides, Erika Santos de Lima, Kulan Sergenlen, Mapupunisa Shaik, Andreju Sculpeda, Bianca Stefania Sotrea, Basansuren Subbatar, Alexander Tatarintsev, Munkbayar Tumurbatar, Tai Bo, Masim Yemetz, Wenjing Zhao. Mariana Benkova, Natalia da Silva Brito dos Santos, María Gómez Robles, Shaudy Melina Martinez Morales, Karen Paola Olaya Murcia, Luana Schaefer, Shenji Tang, Dorj Uyanga.
Jalili Miran, Program Lead for the Electro-Neurodiagnostic Technology Program.
Hi, we are gathered here today to celebrate your passion for learning, one which you will be taking with you into your career in the future, and hopefully touching many lives of fellow human beings. I am very proud to see that you've reached this far into your career. I'm going to read the names. Taylor Daly, Isabel Delamorde, Janine Flowers, Michael Gluden, Keely Goyer, Jennifer Hernandez, Jaylene Oyos, Wendy Jackson, Lindsay Castanet, Malgorzata Kosialek, Juanhua Lee, Christina Michalsova, Ruby Morales, Shelby Mangia, Jessica Patrick, Paul Kiva, Prisma Salgado Rovina. Thank you.
Jennifer Green, Academic Manager, Dialysis Program.
Congratulations, graduates. And as I always say, let's get it, let's go. Sarah Alcedo, Kyla Anderson, Judith Honor, Alexander Azuma, Laura Conley, Shayna Dawson, Antoinette Finley, Sandra Gaston, Rachel Holland, Latrice Hooks, Letitia Jackson, Dan Joseph Lim, Shomonique McCloskey, Christine Neal, Bertil Pettyhome, Tawanda Pitchford, Brittany Revley, Yesenia Rodriguez, Amaya Rycroft, Diana Salgado, Alexis Stewart, Sharon Washington, Letitia Watson, Brittany Wilson.
Dr. Arif Mir, the Medical Assisting Program.
Hello and welcome to 2021 graduation, a well-deserved success, time where you have proved it again. Congratulations to our graduates and their families. So it's time here to celebrate our success. Presenting the certificates in medical assisting program, the students who graduated this year, we have Alejandra Aguilar, Amy Aguirre, Ori Atkins, Evelyn Alihos, Cynthia Auden, Isela Avalis, Quinto Bosley, Esperanza Brito, Dianica Brown, Sandra Bird, Caresi Carter, Stephanie Cassilis, Karen Castaneda, Parker Cowley, Jasmine Cervantes, Renee Collins, Lanisha Collins, Courtney Collins, Melissa Criniera, Mahogany Crosby, Letiera Davis, Shannon Destasio, Deaja Dukes, Kayla Dupree, LeCourtney Fleming, Debrianna Fleming, Jocelyn Fleming, Elizabeth Franco, Daisy Fiontes, Maria Galanos, Orisha Gant, Vivian Garcia, Maria Isabel Garcia, Jessica Garcia, Emily Garner, Leslie Gatita, Comikil Gibson, Kiana Gowan, Breasia Griffin, Ruta Haptamaria, Ariana Harris, Kiara Hayes, Taylor Henry, Itziana Hernandez, Sonia Hilliard, Jamaica Hudson, Nakia Hudson, Taylor Huff, Shadomar Hunter, Sierra Jamison, Gerald Jefferson, Lazana Johnson, Jennifer Johnson, Angelique Jones, Melissa King, Jessica Kodilewski, Zelhida Lockman, Amelia Lopez, Yuridia Lohan Zamorano, L'Ariel Malai, Katina Marshall, Taylor McKay, Tiana McDaniel,
Jade McKay, Sierra McNeely, Kalea McNeely, Nia Milan, Giovanna Molina, Bonita Moore, Makina Muffler, Selma Ocampo, Brandy O'Kin, Destiny Peaches, Tina Purd, Alexis Pollard, Taya Potts, Stephanie Preston, Melina Ramirez, Melina Ramos, Priscilla Ramos, Daniela Rangel, Laura Retana, Stephanie Rivas, Amanda Rivera, Kirika Robinson, Ashley Rogers, Nancy Rodriguez, Jennifer Rubio, Jet Santos, Dianica Shelby, Diamond Smith, Kia Smith, Maritza Soso, Daniela Stafford, Destiny Taylor, Victoria Trick, Marjorie Urick, Brittany Vasquez, Jacqueline Villanueva, Nefertiti Waters, Hillian Welch, Demisha White, Bria Whiteside, Brittany Whiteside, Akima Williams, Trayvon Williams, Jordan Wirtz, Diamonique Rags, Jada Wright. Now we have the students who have completed the Certificate of Phlebotomy Technology program. Wayne Donaldson, Jasmine Hampton, Shayna Holman, Kia Knox, and Jalen Wilson.
The graduation ceremony is a rite of passage, a pivot point from one stage of our lives and careers to another. Symbolic of this is turning the tassels. Before we have graduated, they hang on the right side of our caps, which signifies that we are students. We turn them to the left to show that we have graduated. Moving the tassel to the left of the cap signifies that we have passed from students to graduates. It is a small gesture, a small detail, but with great meaning. Congratulations to all of us for reaching this awesome milestone in our lives. Before we close today's ceremony, I'd like to take this last opportunity to say, on behalf of the faculty, staff, and administration of MCC, congratulations, both to the graduates and the family and friends who have helped us arrive at this moment. Our graduates, we clearly see your outstanding achievements and your well-deserved pride. Just think about all that brought us here, all of the trials and tribulations, misfortunes, too great to recall, all of the nights of study, all of the grades, all of the classroom experiences, all of the stress, all of the relationships, all of the efforts, all of the insights, all of it. It all comes together at this ceremony. As we witness our defined journey coming to an end today, another door awaits you with lots of opportunities, chances, challenges, and pursuits. There comes a time that you will apply all the information, knowledge, and wisdom you gained. Nevertheless, adversity are not an exception to the rule of having success. But despite that, do not forget to hold on to character, which is very crucial. That will be your reflection for tomorrow on how you will build a strong foundation in your chosen career, your family, your peers, your community, and yourselves. As we reach the end of this commencement celebration, once again, congratulations.